It's Friday, December 12th. Honoring a jacket teacher, taking a look from beyond the classroom, and do you know your Christmas trivia? All of this and more on this week's edition of The Stinger on Air. Good morning, Jackets. I'm Lily Floyd, and welcome back to The Stinger on Air. Recently, one of our jacket teachers won the South Carolina Association of Conservation District's Secondary Level Outstanding Teacher of the Year Award. Ava Patterson has more.
I'm not the best teacher in the ag teaching world, but at Buford High School I want to make memories.
Ag teacher Justin Reynolds has been selected by the state association to receive the state's Outstanding Educator of the Year award, but
not only does Reynolds teach inside the classroom, but also outside.
Each year, the South Carolina Association of Conservation Districts recognizes outstanding individuals, educators, districts, and partners who demonstrate exceptional leadership and commitment to natural resource conservation.
Mary McTammany is very proud of Reynolds for getting this award, but why hear it from me?
I'm very proud of Mr. Reynolds. I can't think of a better teacher that deserves this award. He'll do an outstanding job representing Buford High School and Lancaster School District.
If Reynolds was loved enough to get this award, that must mean his students love him too, right?
Third-year student Caleb Sachs says Reynolds opened lots of opportunities for students to learn everything about ag.
Reynolds in the classroom, he really gives a array of different opportunities with building engines, driving a tractor, or just learning about other mechanical things. And within agriculture, there's plenty of those things, and he really teaches it all and gives everybody a good idea about it.
Reynolds says his calling is at Buford with his ag class, where he can continue and get better.
My passion, my mission field is right here at Buford High School, teaching agriculture, and I'm going to be doing exactly that, and just excelling in the classroom and hopefully taking some kids on some trips and making memories.
For Stinger on Air, I'm Ava Patterson.
Thanks, Ava. On this edition of Beyond the Classroom, we meet a teacher who is not only making music, but making connections. Bella Davis has the story.
Welcome back to Beyond the Classroom. Let's go meet our teacher. Caitlin Hayward is in her second year here at BHS. Let's take a look beyond her classroom and see what inspired her.
So I knew I wanted to be a musician. That was always my thing. Music's been my thing since before I could talk. You know what I'm saying? So I came up through school and I knew it was something along those lines. I used to say I wanted to be a professional musician. And then my junior year, I made the teacher cadet program at Stratford High School in Goose Creek, South Carolina. And they got rid of the program as I was going into my senior year. And so they ended up throwing us all into basically a teacher cadet type of class, but we didn't have to do all the harder work of it. They basically just threw us in a classroom and here you go with this teacher, learn from whatever you can learn from them.
While Hayward is not a biological mother, she strives to be a motherly figure in her students' lives.
So I always call myself a beast. I am like a motherly figure, and I use that in every way possible. So I check on them not just on their music. I am there for their grades. I'm there for their sports. I'm there for their behavior issues. I know about more problems than their parents probably know about, because I try to make sure that I'm that motherly figure. When they're away from mama at home, they have mama here.
With the help of her chorus class, she made musicals possible for Buford High.
So I ended up meeting with Miss Sellers at the beginning of last year, and she mentioned something about a musical theater account. And I was like, okay, if there's money already set aside to do a show. I guess beforehand they had did Grease, and then they tried to do Footloose. I'm not sure what happened with Footloose, but I do know Grease was successful. So the money that they made from Grease, we were able to put towards the Addams Family last year, which is it was almost on a whim. I came in here and I told them, okay, I have two options. We could do Addams Family or we could do Shrek the Musical. And we watched the opening number for both musicals, and they were like, absolutely Addams Family, hands down. So we did Addams Family. It turned out to be a huge success. And so we went into Six the Musical. Six the Musical is a little different. It's kind of like a cool down year almost. Addams Family was a bigger cast. Six the Musical is just 6 girls. So we get to do more with less. And then next year when we go into our big musical again, we'll be able to do more with more students, more confident singers, more confident dancers, just from 6 alone.
For Stinger on Air, I'm Bella Davis.
Thanks, Bella. Our band has been busy this past week. Last Saturday, Buford High School Marching Band performed in the Lancaster Christmas Parade. On Tuesday, both our middle school and high school bands performed their winter selection. Great job, Jackets. One thing we have noticed about the Buford community is that there are a lot of stories that sometimes need a little more time. We are excited to introduce a new podcast that focuses on our schools right here in Buford. The first episode is available on our YouTube channel. Principals Jill Nelson and Mary McTamney join us along with Superintendent Rashad Fitzpatrick to do a deep dive into what's going on in Buford. Be sure to check out the Buford Buzz podcast on our YouTube channel.
What's up, YouTube, tube? It's time for Jacket Culture. Alexandra, I'm actually so drained from school. Don't worry, girl. Next week's the last week of the semester. Oh, yeah. On Monday, the BHS choir will have their winter concert. Doors open at 6 p.m. and admissions are $5 at the door. It'll contain pieces performed by the Yellow Jacket Chorale, Chamber Choir, small groups, and soloists. See you there. Wait, don't we have exams next week?
Yeah, but seniors don't have to take them if they're passing their classes. But if you're an underclassman, first and second block exams are on Thursday. And Friday, at 8:35, you'll go straight to your third block to take your third and fourth block exams. Good luck.
That's all for this week's Jacket Culture.
With Alexandra Flores Ramirez and Tabitha Thompson. Be on the lookout for next week's show on Thursday during third block.
Thanks, everyone. Christmas is one of the most celebrated holidays around the world, with over 2 billion people recognizing it. So we are wondering, how much do people really know about Christmas? We sent Michaela Oakley to the street to find out.
Christmas is just around the corner, which means tons of presents to go around. But before you unwrap your presents, we wanted to unwrap your knowledge about the Christmas holiday. We took it to the street with some Christmas-themed trivia questions to see what you know about the season.
We Gucci.
The movie Miracle on 34th Street is based off which real-life department store?
Lowe's.
TJ Maxx.
Thanksgiving parade.
The Macy's Day Parade.
It's Macy's.
Oh, okay.
Which popular Christmas beverage is also called milk punch?
Apple juice.
Christmas beverage?
Is it not eggnog?
It is.
Good job.
The first artificial Christmas tree was made out of what?
Plastic pine needles. Oh my gosh. Leaves. I don't know.
No, it was ghost feathers. Ghost? Goose feathers. According to the song, what did my true love get to me on the 8th day of Christmas?
Well, there's two, okay? So we got Destiny's Child, the Beyonce. He got her Chloe sunglasses and a diamond belly ring, but in the normal version, I think it's like 8 mil making, oh my God!
Hens. I don't know.
8 drummers drumming.
Eight maids a milking.
Wow, it seems like Buford really needs to stock up on their Christmas knowledge. But I have one more question for you. Which company was the first to use Santa Claus in their advertisement? Be on the lookout during breakfast and both lunches if you want to answer. We will reveal the company on next week's Stinger on the Street. For Stinger on Air, I'm Michaela Oakley.
On the 8th day of Christmas, my baby gave to me Chloe sunglasses and a diamond belly ring. On the 7th day of Christmas, my baby gave to me a nice back rub and he massaged my feet.
Okay. That's all for this week's Stinger on Air. If you like this episode, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you want to see us more often, be sure to visit our website as well as our Facebook and Instagram pages. For Stinger on Air, I'm Lily Floyd. Now we leave you with a look at the middle school moment.
Hey, Stinger on Air, my name is Allie Drew.
And I'm Chloe Thomas.
And we have some exciting events coming up at BMS. Tuesday, December 16th, the Buford Middle School Chorus will be performing their annual Christmas concert. It starts at 6 p.m. in the multi-purpose building. Don't miss it.
This is our middle school band playing at their annual Christmas concert. All of them have worked very hard over the past 5 months to perform their very best.
Hey, Stinger on Air, I'm Lily Kennington.
And I'm Anna Soler.
Today we're going to be doing a cartwheel contest with 4 of our BMS jackets.
My name's Adeline Hodge.
I'm Madeline and I'm gonna win.
I'm Dr. Boykin.
And I'm Gunner Snipes. And we go.
The winners are
Dr. Boykin
and Madeline.
Hi, Stinger on Air. I'm Sarah Jane Rawlings.
And I'm Paisley McAteer.
And we're interviewing BMS students to see if they can finish the lyric Christmas edition.
Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me.
I've been an awful good girl, Santa baby.
Hurry up the chimney tonight. Santa baby,
Jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
Man was a jolly, happy soul with a
concrete eyes, and a button nose,
dashing through the snow.
in a one-horse open sleigh.